Hello, welcome back to Home Design Studio. This is again the series of how to design and model a residential project in Revit. And this is where we left our previous tutorial, and we are going to continue on refining our roof by adding the fascia, soffit, and the gutter, and if our time allows it, we will also look on how to place the water pipes. But before I continue with this particular tutorial, I would like to ask you to like this tutorial because it helps me a lot with the YouTube algorithm. And if you haven't already, I would suggest to subscribe to this channel because I make tutorials like this every week. Now, to put the soffit, the fascia, I am going to go to roof and go to fascia. I will then go to edit and look the type of fascia here. I can choose between these values 235 or I will choose between 286 millimeters, and then I will click OK. I will maybe check with the material and make sure it's aluminum white. Okay, that's perfect. And I click OK, and then OK once again, and I will go to the edge of the roof, the upper edge of the roof, and then click once, and we will have that fascia displayed like that. I will go to the whole all edges of the roof to make sure that our roof is covered with the fascia. That is now correct. Let us continue with the other parts of the roof. This one, all right. And I will also do that on the upper kitchen roof. All right. Now let's look on how to add the soffit. To add the soffit, we are going to go to the first floor and we are going to use the roof edge to place some soffits. How are we going to place them? We are going to go to roof and go to soffit, and we are going to pick the roof edges to place these ones, and we will have two type of soffits because we will have this one which are flat without an angle, and this one at the edge, and this one at the other edges will be with an angle. So let us place the ones without angle first. I will pick the rectangular method and draw this one like this and cancel once, and the second time I will place another one here. This is the second. Okay, let's click on OK to finish that and see what we have done in 3D. Okay, we can see that the soffits are a little bit higher than the fascia, so we are going to go to the south elevation and move this soffit a little bit down. So we use this edge and bring it to somewhere down here, Great. Let's go back to 3D to see what we have done. That, I think this is correct for now. Okay. And all right, let's now go to, we are going to place the ones with an angle, with a slope. So we are going to roof and soffit, and we are going again to use the rectangular method, and I'm going to start from here to somewhere here. I'm not going to draw from the entire roof, but I'm going to use half of the roof so that I can mirror the soffit after. I'm going to readjust this one to this particular wall, and that's perfect. Here I click OK, and I click at this one. I give it the same, I define the slope and give it the same slope as the roof, which is 25 degrees. I'm going to finish, and let us preview it in 3D. This is how it looks like, and I think it's a little bit down. I'm going to kind of go to the south elevation again, and so I'm going to place it on the correct position, and I think this is the one. That's correct. Okay. Let's preview it in 3D, and that's it. Okay, now that we are done with this one, I'm going to mirror this one using this reference line. I'm going to mirror and pick that grid as the reference line, and you can see that we have this one already, which is okay. What I have to do is I'm going to go to the first floor and edit both of these soffits. I'm going to edit boundary, and I'm going to stretch this one to the grid, and again the other one I'm going to stretch it till it reaches the grid. Okay, right, let me finish that one and look what we have done in the 3D. It looks just fine. That's great. Let's go in the south elevation and see what we have done here. I think this is okay. We have placed this one at an angle. Yeah, once we finished with this one, now we will have to fix these edges. What are we going to do? We are going to pick the fascia once again and pick the face. It goes a little bit down. I'm going to flip it to match the upper face, and I'm going to draw another one here. Sorry for that. I'm going to go to fascia again and pick this edge here, and this one looks fine. Okay, now to resolve some of the issues, I'm going to go to modify and then go to join, and I will use this one. I'll pick the fascia, and then I will pick the roof, and that's it. Now I will pick this fascia and pick that soffit, things like that. And again, I'll do it for all these ones which is kind of great here. So I will join most of them. I'll pick this one and connect it to this one so that it becomes a little bit clean. I pick this one and I will pick this one. Yes, you can see that it becomes really clean here. All right, there is a very small mistake that we can correct after, but for now we are okay with this one. Okay, so I will do this for the other face, but I will speed this up because it's kind of similar principle. Great, you can see now that it looks a little bit fine here, and we are good to go.